Hello commanders and welcome in part 7 of the German Empire series. Today's episode is going to be the preparations for the Western Front. Of course, we have a big neighbor which is France and we need to take care of him. But before that, today I'm gonna teach you how to gather intel about your enemy, how to use your spying tools for your favor too. Identify the exact composition of the armies of your enemy, and also I'm going to show you some maneuvers how to spy and how to gather intel without declaring war using Air Force. Today we have level 4 attack helicopters, level 4 strike fighters, and also we leveled up our naval patrol aircrafts to level 4. Why? Because we needed better defenses against those cruisers of France, because we saw in the last episode that France has destroyers and cruisers, and I'm 100% sure that he will upgrade them fast. This is the Balkans and also the east of Europe. It's under the rule of the German Empire. It's almost some remaining provinces here scattered all over. I'm going to send some national guards to claim them. At the same time now we are going to start our preparations for the Western Front. As I said, today's episode is going to be all about the preparations, how we are going to prepare our armies, and also how we are going to prepare the lethal German Empire Luftwaffe. Okay, now I'm going to have a look here. We have the level 4 naval patrol aircrafts ready. I'm going to upgrade my national guards for more hit points, of course. And also I'm going to upgrade my drones. You know, drones, they are going to be useful to identify the exact composition of the armies of your enemy, of course. I have the level 1 now UAV. I'm going to upgrade for the level 2. You know that when you have max level UAV, they are going to become stealth, and also they will be able to launch a cruise missile. Just imagine a stealth drone that can launch a cruise missile. That's very tactical and very dangerous also. Okay, I have 10 naval patrol aircrafts in the Mediterranean Sea here. They are ready south of Marseille. I'd like to have a look here what kind of naval defenses France has. Also, we can see that he has a naval radar in his city of Marseille. I'm going to have a look there and see if he upgraded his cruisers. Also, I'm going to prepare my air force, of course, in stacks of 5 stacks of strike fighters and attack helicopters, because whenever I'm going to start the Western Front invasion, we are going to use our Luftwaffe in the Blitzkrieg attack. You are going to see one of the greatest invasions in the history of conflict of nations, World War III. Something very tactical, something very forward, and we are going to prepare for it and take our time for it. You will see all the details in today's episode, of course. I have a peace pact with Italy because I do not want multiple fronts at the same time. We did it with Romania, Austria and Belarus. But now, in day 25, we are going to expect stronger enemies with better advanced armies, and we do not want to gamble with this game. We want to win it. We want to win it in the No Navy Challenge. I spend a lot of time actually thinking about making No Navy Challenge because I know it's going to be tough and tricky a little bit, but we are going perfect today with the German Empire. And when we invested with Air Force, it was a good investment. Okay, here I'm going to patrol the river. Look at that. I am going to patrol the river, but war is not declared because I did not patrol over French lands. If you patrol over French lands, your Air Force is going to declare war automatically. But if you use the waterways or the coasts or the rivers inside the nation itself, it's not going to declare war. This is very useful, boys. This is very important, especially when you use level 5 AWACS, because AWACS, when you patrol on lands, is going to declare war. And level 5, they have the same specialty as the drones. They scout. Level 5 AWACS scout and reveal the exact composition of armies. So to avoid declaring war against your enemy, use this strategy. Patrol over the waterways and the rivers. Like that, you're gonna be safe. I have a lot of National Guards in the Rhineland and in the Alsace and Lorraine, the historical cities in the Magellan line, the borders between the Benelux, France and Germany. These borders, they are crawling with German forces now, getting prepared for the Western Front invasion. Our Luftwaffe, they are positioned perfectly here. We are going to use them in standby, and I'm going to use them to reveal and especially locate the enemy's defenses. For now, I do not have radars or AWACS, so I do not really see where his armies they are positioned. But the good thing here that our strike fighters, they are going to show us at least if he has defenses in the cities of Strasbourg and Brussels. Because if he has land armies there, that means that this dude doesn't trust us and he is preparing for an invasion. And he also going for the level 2 airbase. Okay, look at this, boys. It's an armored division equipped with a support unit. So that support unit might be artilleries or anti-air or a radar. I'm going to wait for my drone to arrive. Now I have one drone prepared in the capital, Berlin. I'm going to send it there to the city of Strasbourg because it's going to show us the exact composition of that stack. We can see what level his infantries are, what level his support units are. His navies are on the move here. Look at that. I'm following it with my naval patrol aircraft. And he is moving, getting away from the Mediterranean Sea. Maybe he's sending them to the north, for us, maybe. You can see here our stacks of National Guards, stacks of 10 all over the place. I am going to make a great invasion here from all the sides, but before that I'm going to use my air force to annihilate the enemy's defenses. Okay, our drone is here, he has level 1 recon, level 3 land radar and level 2 motorized infantry. That stack of 10, it's a defensive stack of course, but it's going to be vulnerable against our air force. But I cannot deny that France is going to have anti-air because he had the level 3 army bases since the beginning of the game. So I really assume that he will be having some anti-air, but no problem. Okay, this is his navy. He upgraded his cruisers to level 2. He kept the destroyers to level 1. But he upgraded his cruisers. Okay, that stack is good, is strong, is lethal, but not as strong as our naval patrol aircrafts. Our naval patrol aircrafts, they are going to be lethal also, and especially if we will equip them with cruise missiles. Okay, he has defenses in Brussels. I'm performing here a flyover over the city of Brussels to see if he has something there. And we can see in the city of Nevers, he has multiple rocket launchers, level 2, multiple rocket launchers. That was expected when I saw the level 4 army base. Okay, the multiple rocket launchers, they are going to be tricky a little bit because they are going to attack us from distance. But we have the attack helicopters, the deadly attack helicopters that has tremendous damage against armored, against hard targets such as the artilleries, the tanks, the recons, etc, etc. Okay, let's keep gathering intel about our enemy. Let's keep seeing his armies, the position of his defensive lines, everything that might help us in the Western Front invasion. The mass production of the Air Force in the German cities is 24/7 on 24/7. I'm not losing any time there because I need as much attack helicopters as possible to eliminate all of their land forces, of course. Okay, today we are at the end of today's episode and we can see that France is investing on gunships. He started building level 1 helicopter gunships. He also have more naval radars all around his country. In the next episode is going to be the Western Front and we will start the invasion of France. See you guys and bye bye.